So to achieve it, first of all, we want to create our ripple effect. Click on O on our keyboard. Use your shift to give you a proper dimensioning. You can decide to make this 50 by 50. We use right click, create a frame selection. Now we add a fill to it. You can decide to use this screen. That's an eclipse, so we can duplicate it. Reduce the size of. Use scale on your keyboard to scale it down. You can add a stroke to it and make this white FF. So reduce the opacity of this first one. You can. Yes, this is okay. Reduce this a little bit. Add. Let's make this 1.2. And this is a frame. You can rename it Ripple. We duplicate this. First of all, reduce the size of we scale it down. We scale it down, it comes up here, and we duplicate it again while we go to the fill and hide it. Double the visibility. So we highlight 3 of these. Go to component, create a component set, switch to our prototype. So we want to, after delay, go to this. For 1 millisecond, smart animate, we can make this 700 and make this gentle. So we also, after delay 1 millisecond, so you're going to have a gentle. Now we want to automatically make it go back to the first frame, because ripple is something infinite number of times, n number of times. So we go to the after delay, make this one, but we want to make it instant. So since the components, let's take this out. Go to the assets panel, component created. Let's see the outcome. Let's display this. Let's confirm if this is working cool. Alright, our ripple effect is working cool, so we can basically switch back, take this out. I already have our map here, and to create that spanning effect, the map was bigger than the frame itself, so I can decide to cut this, go to my map and paste it inside. I can decide to let's increase a little bit. Now once I go to click content, we see the whole totality of the map. Now let's create the hotels, the picture, the cards itself. So I can create a rectangle, add a corner radius of let's say 20. I already have the pictures downloaded on my system, so I just basically just upload it, drag and drop inside, and yeah, this is one of it. We create a text tool, I just copied the text and pasted it. I prefer to use open source. Make this medium, make this 17. Make this here, duplicate it. Text hierarchy, we make this 12, make this regular, reduce your, you can also just reduce the opacity from here and just change the X color. Yeah, good. And now we duplicate this and make this 50. Increase this, make it 18 or just make it 19. We can start to add ratings to it. So we just want to get our star icon. You right click, go to plugins, go to Iconify, and basically type our star. So I already stashed it. Like this, you can bring it into our frame. Create a text to 4.0 and how many reviews you can see 20. Make this regular, make this 11. You can reduce the opacity to 60. Also this to 60. We're going to change the color of this. Let's just give it a fresh. Yeah, we'll go with this 100. Create an auto layout. Now we highlight 3 of these, create an auto layout. Spacing of you can say 4 or 8. We highlight this, create an auto layout too. Make sure it's cool, and why this is highlighted as an auto layout. Let's go back. So you see, as this frame 3 is, we highlight the picture itself, create an auto layout. So we add a fill color of white. We decide to press the padding button. We can, so don't forget we made a corner radius of this 20. So we just make this also 20. And make this 20, and we are good to go. Let's make this 20, and we are good to go. We can even decide to reduce the size of this, and yeah, we're good. So we just duplicate this, and we can take it outside the frame. We can duplicate this and add like 4 more cards. So now that we have all our frame ready, our cards ready, we click on our frame, on clip content. We duplicate this ripple effect. We can just use our Alt, press Alt, so I can decide to evenly distribute them and make sure it's within the group. Like this here. Let's just use our arrow key. And take it here. So what we do, we highlight everything, the ripple effect with the picture itself of the map. So it's already a group. We already made it a group. We can rename this as map. group. So we select the other ripple effects and go to the appearance. Go to the appearance and reduce your opacity to 0. You can as well double click 0 on your keyboard. We clip the contents, take our card inside. So we can unclip and reduce these other cards. Highlight everything together. K on your keyboard, that's to scale 225. You can use a dimension of 225 by 270. Yeah. When we get this, it duplicates the screen. Secondly, what we do is we click on our group. On the group itself, we renamed it as map. This is our group of our frame. We can just collapse this. So this is the map group. First of all, let's unclip content. We reduce the opacity of this to 0. Go to our, take it to 0. Click on the group itself. We move it left to the right, sorry, and we can click on the ripple effect and take it to 100. What next? We work with our card, reduce it back to 225 here on our keyboard. So 225 by 270. Automatically it sees it's 270. We increase this to 293 by 353. You can as well try to scale it down yourself using this. You can scale it down yourself from here, but I already have a predefined dimension I want to use. So just take this to the center. All right, so I think this one went 293 by so we give the content and it's active on this particular card. That's for the second one. We duplicate it again, same process. Unclip the content, go to our group, go to our map group. We can decide to take it left this time. And we'll make sure that this ripple effect is set to 0% opacity. We go to the appearance, 0% opacity. We can as well look for element there and increase this to 100. Okay, it's not within the frame. We're looking for one that is within, so we make this 100 and take this off. So this is it. And we clip the content. So what we do before we clip it, we take this inside, take this to okay 225. It's up by 270, and we take this third one to 293 by 353. We clip the contents and to take this backwards a little bit. That's that for that. So duplicate, go to the fourth one. Same thing with your group content. So I increase the opacity of this, reduce the opacity of this. So click 0 on your keyboard, we expand it. Make sure it's within our frame. We select the cards here on our keyboard. We take it 225 by 270. So we increase this to 293 by 323. We select this, click on our card, and click it to the center. Use our arrow key so we can click the content so we can perfectly align it. So we click the card and perfectly align it. So same thing goes for the last card. Same process, you unclip content. That's this. Go to the ripple effect. Right. So we are good. We click on the group itself, take it to the left, make sure it's, take this inside our frame, take this to 225 by 270. It must not actually even be the same dimension, but you can just scale it down by 293. It's just the same process. So we reduce the opacity of this. So now this is done. We have to switch to our prototype mode. You can just bring this closer. You switch to our prototype mode. You can still use your Shift E on your keyboard. So we want to click on this second one. While dragging, reduce it. We want to drag to the second one. So we use on drag, Smart Animate Gentle 800. Fine, we're good. And we click on this while dragging, on drag, same animation curve and duration. We leave it. We click on the third one. I think we will need to shift. On drag, smart animate. So I think we will need to shift this a little bit to make it more visible. So we also want to take this and take it back. On drag, the trigger should be on drag. So this should go to the fifth one, on drag. Smart Animate Gentle the same. You can as well take this inside, shift this. So this, same thing, go back, on drag, gentle. We click this, goes. Let's make sure it's touching the frame itself. Yes. On drag, gentle. So this goes back, on drag, gentle, and 800. So let's preview this prototype. We can use our shift and okay, and it spans just like that. Take it back. So that's how we get it done. So don't forget to share, to like, and to subscribe. So when I post a new video, you get notified about it.